Hi, I'm Marie, life and business coach, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And in today's video, I really want to talk about resistance. Resistance is the time where you feel there is something that is holding me back. That can be in situations where you feel you need to do something new. It can be situations where you're not comfortable, and resistance is good. It's actually your body's way of telling that this is not feeling too well about what you will do now. And there can be many reasons to a resistance. I really want to go back a little bit to explain to you the purpose of going into the feelings of resistance. Your conscious mind is just the top of your total mind. We have the conscious, which refers mostly to the logic mind, and we have the unconscious. Together, especially the conscious mind, the mission of the conscious mind is to protect you. And it's our core basic instinct. From thousands of years ago, where we were connected to nature and there was dangers around us at all times, the conscious mind was to protect you for a flight or fight instinct. That means, will I run now? There is a tiger behind me, or will I fight it? So that's the kind of core function of the brain, fight or flight, the basic instinct. And with all we are doing, if you are conscious and you ask your logic mind, is this smart to do, and you trust your logic mind, you will stay in the same place. I mean, you will be inside of your comfort zone, because everything that is new, everything that is challenging you, everything that feels, this is a feeling, wow, what is this feeling? I feel resistance. That's your body saying, should you be cautious now? Is there a danger here? So that's just the basic instinct. So what I really want to tell you about now is how you will know when to trust your instinct, your feeling of resistance, and how you can manage to go past it, to understand what it really wants to tell you. So step number one, what you do. There is a task you want to do, and there is a feeling inside that is not comfortable. Maybe you feel it in your stomach. Maybe you're feeling in your heart. Maybe you feel it in your chest. And you connect to it. And your old way of behaving is that you don't go forward. This is the signal. I don't go from here. It's a stop. It's not logic for me to do this. But if you connect to the feeling, I will now just give an example. I will do something that I didn't do for a long time, and I feel a little insecure maybe. This is a feeling. I will do something it's a long time, and maybe also I'm starting feeling it, and this feeling might be escalating. It goes from a feeling, and if you make the feeling become stronger, you can maybe you connect it to your stress level in your body, go up, and maybe your thoughts are starting thinking, and you get anxious because you feel the stress in your body, and you start thinking, what if thoughts? What if I fail? What if something unpleasant? So this is a negative pattern. You go to the feeling, you don't get the message of the feeling, you think it's something that is not good for you to do, or not. In this case, I was feeling it, I got nervous, I built up the anxious level in my body, I got more stressed, and then I starting with this thoughts, and the thought is really not supporting me in this example. So what I want you to do instead, okay, you will do something, and maybe you already know this is not something that I'm very comfortable with, so you connect to your feeling, and you feel it in your stomach. I feel a little anxious, I feel nervous, it's not a good feeling. And the feeling is constant. It's like something hard, it feels uncomfortable, it is a little cold, so I feel this is not good. And my first instinct is, because it doesn't feel good, I shouldn't do it. Okay, but let's say that now you will practice going into the feeling, so you will feel, yeah, this is an uncomfortable feeling, and you just say it without going into the emotion. Okay, I feel uncomfortable, it's hard, it's constant, and you ask the feeling, what are you trying to tell me? Can you hear the difference? Instead of building up the anxiety level and get stressed, you ask, what are you trying to tell me? It's a long time since you did it. That's good. It's actually giving me a message. Okay, it's a long time. It's a good, yeah, it's a long time. And maybe you need practice. Long time because I don't know it. So it's actually giving me a message that there's something that is I didn't practice for a long time. Maybe I can forget, and maybe I can forget something. So about the feeling it's long time, it's anxious, but is it serving me to get nervous? Is it serving me to get stressed? No, it's not, because then I will not perform good. Okay, so it's actually a feeling of like, is it an attention? Like attention, long time ago, you are a little nervous because you don't know if you will do well. That's really a good message. So instead of taking it negatively, you can take it, oh, my body is telling me that it's a long time ago, and I get attention, I get a feeling in my body, and I need to be prepared. It's actually helping me. Instead of making me nervous, that is not serving me and making me perform worse, maybe, it's actually telling me that maybe you need to repeat what you did, you need to study, you need to be prepared well. So it's actually the intention of feeling is actually good. Think about these two examples. If you trust the feeling of saying that this is something that I shouldn't do because it feels unpleasant, instead of going into it and really dig down, ask questions for what's under. Okay, so the feeling of unpleasant and uncomfortable is actually an alert to me. Body says that this is long time ago, so you need to practice, and actually it's a good intention that it wants me to perform good. So let me wrap it up. So you have something you want to do and you feel resistance in your body. There's coming a feeling that is feeling uncomfortable in some place in your body, and you go into the feeling without emotions, connect to the feeling and ask the feeling what it really wants to tell you. You need to sit in a place by yourself or go into your conscious mind and really go deep and connect with your body. Maybe you will even touch it, hold it. Hold your chest, hold your stomach, and close your eyes and connect really deeply with your body. And don't let that feeling go into your emotions and run like it's gonna be something that is taking up the stress level. Just go into it without emotions and ask, what do you really want to tell me? Because that message is important, but the feeling is not. Do you feel the difference? Very good. So that's my advice for you now. When you feel resistance in your body, instead of trusting the instinct, the anxious feeling you get, go into the feeling and feel and really ask, what do you really want to tell me? I hope this was giving you something today. I hope that you want to try it yourself. If you want more advice, watch the YouTube channel. I will post weekly videos now for you to overcome obstacles, to understand yourself better, so you can become the best version of yourself. I see you in the next video. I'm looking forward to see you.